I hope me being off center doesn't make you like sick or anything. Hi, Fremont Lee here. Views and opinions expressed in this video are those of the person saying it. That's me, Fremont Lee. Hi, how are you? Sorry about that. It is 7:09 a.m., March 6th, 2021. I hope all is well with you. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're staying hydrated. I hope you're sleeping well. I hope you're eating healthy or, getting something to eat. It doesn't have to be healthy. I don't want you to overdo it on junk food, but, like get some real food, not like snacks and all that stuff. Junk food snacks. Healthy snacks, carrots, celery, some banana, apple, peanuts, raisins, something stuff. Work went well last night. Aisle 7, aisle 8. Um, wasn't a big load, so I helped out with cheese towards the end. I conditioned as I went along in 8. I had started off in 7. I ended up working that and then going to started conditioning, and they called for first break. No, that's not right. I don't remember. I know what happened, but it was like they called for first smoke break, so I went to lunch. I always do that. I don't smoke, but I can smell it, and it's nasty shit. It's like it's right in here. I don't like it. Anyway, let's go with birthdays today. How you doing? Everything okay? I hope everything's okay. March 6th birthdays. Dave Gilmour, Pink Floyd. Rob Reiner, director. He directed Stand By Me, based on The Body by Stephen King. Shaquille O'Neal, Martin Kove, Maura Kelly, Eddie Deezen, who was in Grease and Grease 2. He was about 8 people in Grease 2 that was in the original Grease. Sid Caesar, Eve Arden, Didi Khan, Dodie Goodman, Eddie Deezen. The guy who played Mr. Stewart in Grease 2, I want to say was not Spears. Spears was a different. Dennis C. Stewart, who was Craterface Balmuto in Grease 2, was Leo in Grease. So that's 8. I'm not sure if any of the background dancers were in both of them or not, but I know that those 8 are right off my mind. Anna Maria Horsford, Horsford. She was on Amen. She's been in some of the Robert Townsend movies. Connie Britton, Tom Arnold, Alex MacArthur, who's in the TV movies Desperado as Duel something. I can't remember. D.L. Hughley, Tyler the Creator, Andrea Elson, who's on the TV series Alf, James Sato, who was on Eli Stone. It was the TV series, the guy who's doing Elementary with Lucy Liu. did before Elementary. I mean, he did a couple of things before that I can think of, but I know that he was Eli Stone. I believe that was him. But James Sato was on that. Ben Murphy, who was Jones on Alias Smith and Jones, 1971 to 1973. He has done other things since then, and he's done things before then, but that's stuff. Now, Michael Olasky the second, who was Colt in Three Ninjas High Noon at Mega Mountain, 1998. Ariana Engineer, seen the death girl. I don't mean to make. I'm not making fun of her. I mean, I'm just trying to point out that's uh, in Resident Evil Retribution, 2012. I have not seen the movie Orphan, 2009, but she was in that also. Jonathan Scott Taylor, who was Damien in Damien 2, Damien Omen 2, 1978. Rand Kingsley, who was Snyder in Three Ninjas, 1992. Carmen de Lavalade, Lavallade. She was one of the judges. She was listed as judge in Big Daddy, the Adam Sandler movie with the twins, Frankenstein. That he wanted to be called Frankenstein. I don't know. Joseph Bologna was in that movie also. Okay, to the late director and stuntman and director Hal Needham. He directed Smokey and the Bandit. I believe he also directed Cannonball Run. Lou Costello, Ed McMahon. Hey, here's Johnny. That guy. Karen Kopsinet. She was in Little Shop of Horrors, 1960. She played Shirley. Suzanne Crough, Crough. She was Tracy Partridge on the Partridge Family TV series, 1970 to 1974. Michael Carmine, who played Carlos in Batteries Not Included, 1987. Director Louis Gilbert, who directed Alfie, 1966, and You Only Live Twice, 1967. He directed other things. Those are just two of the ones that I picked out. Mary Wilson of The Supremes, who recently passed away. And James Edwards, who played Sergeant William George Meeks in Patton, 1970. That was out of the top 100 of 1,281. My brother is currently doing laundry at the laundromat, so I am going to try it, but I want to make this quick. I don't want to just ramble on. So, ooh, don't you forget about me. The Breakfast Club. Mm-hmm. Bender. Judd Nelson. From the Hip. Trying to think of the movie where he was in the college, where he was pretending to be the rich kid who didn't want to go to college, but he wouldn't get his trust fund unless he graduated. It was one of Andrew Dice Clay's first movies. Gordon Jump was in the movie. Gordon Jump, big guy, Arthur Carlson on WKRP in Cincinnati, who also ended up being Maytag repairman, the one, that. And I'm not coming up with the name of that movie. Making the Grade. See, I knew it'd come to me. It just takes a minute now. I am 50, so sharp as a nail. You mean attack? Attack! What? No. The other day, I was thinking of the Happy Days episode where Ron Howard, as Richie Cunningham, um, was in a contest, a look-alike contest for Howdy Doody. It was on the episode Happy Days. In the episode, because he's there at the taping of the Howdy Doody show, he tries to he gets a picture of Clarabelle the clown without the makeup. In the episode, Clarabelle and I believe Buffalo Bob Smith uh, make an appearance. I know Clarabelle does. I can't remember the whole episode. I just know that Richie loses the contest or comes in second because the person that won is young kid, actually a child like 10, 12 years old, whatever. He goes, so he looked like he was Howdy Doody. And Richie ends up saying, well, hadn't I known I could have done that, I would have. Because he had the freckles and the outfit and whatever. But Clarabelle the clown was Bob Keeshan, who played Captain Kangaroo, the red jacket. I don't know if you ever knew that. Excuse me 1 second. There's some paper on the floor. But if you ever have a trivia contest, I hope if that one comes out, you'll know it. You'd be like, I know that. Bob Keeshan, Captain Kangaroo. He was Clarabelle. I want to say there was a question or a trivia something on that when Bob Keeshan was going to be hired or went out for the part of Captain Kangaroo. Somebody had said, one of the network executives or whatever said, "Don't hire that clown," which meant he was Clarabelle. It was just I don't know where that trivia question was or what. Weird how the mind works, isn't it? Kind of neat too sometimes. Well, I'm almost 13 minutes here. I hope all is well with you. I hope all taken care. I hope things are well with you. I, um, I hope things are good. If your birthday is March 6th, happy birthday! Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Thank you for watching. Take care.